Good morning, YouTube. This is EQ. I just wanted to say happy Saturday. I wanted to try to get in a quick stream this morning. I swear I'm always screwing with this audio. Like yesterday with the same settings, I was I wasn't having to yell at it, but I feel like I'm having to yell at the mic to get the same settings. This is crazy. I don't know if OBS is just kind of working off of. I don't know. Maybe it's me. It could be me. I'm sure there's something I'm doing. But for now, yeah, like it seemed like last night when I was on Kick, but then maybe different settings for different platforms somehow translate a little bit. So that's where my ignorance lies. But I was having to basically speak where it was in the warning area of the peaking. But anyways, happy Saturday. Let's get this Saturday morning extravaganza on route. Yeah, our win streak ain't hot, so let's see what we can do to rectify that. So we've finally gotten one negative play. Last night I did a few Isaac runs, and they were a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, see today, Samantha, Mike, 4-4, Frank, Zebra, Frank, Alpha. Get out of my way. One second. Just rearranging a few things here. All right. But yeah, so good morning. I don't hate the Harlequin baby, and it could definitely prove useful in some of the up close situations before the shots, the tears actually fork off. But he's definitely not going to be like my main damage. There we go. Yay, a bomb. Let's go get that chest real quick. I think Maze just took me to the room that was adjacent to the room that I was like. It took me to the room that I intended to step into. You can kind of tell by the view kind of jiggling a little bit. Oh man, I totally screwed up. I forgot the soul heart. Oh man, that stinks. Maybe we can make this work. I have faith in us. Get a good Saturday start. So far today has not not been a smooth start. My little buddy Otto, the little kitty cat that I found last week, um, he left me some gifts throughout my closet and in my bathroom. So that's always fun. I think I'm already hungry again. Usually in the morning, uh, I have an apple and maybe a little bit of peanut butter with it, and then I'll drink like part of a coffee, and then just kind of wait for a little bit later. But yeah, um, I don't eat a lot. I try to drink a water or drink some water first thing. So that was nice. Was this contract from below? I mean, it's good, but I think I'm gonna hold out for angel deals. Well, I think the game said I had it easy on the last floor, so now it's getting back at me. That's crap. I'm gonna get away from the champion because my damage is so bad that it really is not. It doesn't constitute just sitting there pegging away from him because all I'm doing is setting him up to hit me. That's shit. Excuse me, YouTube. But yeah, that just kind of got crappy real quick. The what? You know, usually those champion shots are a little off directional. They usually don't like just kind of go right to where you are. So that's a little bit. There's that health. I don't think I've even found the item room. This is This is not a great run so far. I could do without those anti-grav tears for real. Hey chat, how's it going today? I guess I'll just donate and call it a day here. I almost feel like there was no point in, I mean, there really wasn't. I mean, the donation makes it kind of worth it, but now let's see if we can actually find our way back. I kind of made a mental breadcrumb trail. Yeah, there's all kinds of things that I'm starting to wonder that I don't remember. Did Afterbirth and all the expansions really add that many? Because I didn't think they did. I know that there are some. I know that there are some. I will say this, y'all. My next big move is to start playing off of the widescreen view. I thought it would be a little more advantageous to use the laptop and then like have like all my chat and everything else just kind of displayed on the widescreen. But now it's like when I'm playing, it just feels like everything's crammed onto the, I think I got a 15-inch monitor on this. Oh man, the curse of the lost, not loss. Excuse my southern drawl. That's what I'm talking about. Yay. Guys. I actually am not 100% sure what the hell hit me there, so there's that. Yeah, no damage is a real thing. And it feels like so many of these runs lately, um, I'd say a good 40 to 60% of them have very little to almost no damage and or tier upgrades. I usually will get a couple active items here, um, just stuff like that. So if you think Isaac is all about steamrolling, no, that's a little more far and few between of when it happens. Now it does happen. Don't get me wrong, and I will attest to Afterbirth Plus, especially, just really bringing home a lot of like you're about to like make the game glitch out. But I will say this, at least so far on Rebirth, and I don't know if the builds are as extensive as that um to pop. So I will say that this Ultra Pride, it's hard to work that kind of strat. Let's go again, chat. Uh, at least that. Come on, Super Sloth. Let's tear him up. Chat, I was kind of thinking about dual streaming a different game. I was gonna see if anybody had any thoughts on that. I probably can't hit up anything too demanding, but I was kind of thinking about either Hollow Knight, Hyper Light Drifter, or because I actually have started this game and I wouldn't be opposed to another Nicalis game such as Super Meat Boy, and that would probably go real well with the whole Binding of Isaac theme. And then maybe keep one to one streaming platform and that kind of thing. I don't know. Wow, I got lucky on that one. Yeah, I love the Virgo shield. All right. Well, this feels promising, but it's real easy to get excited with the passive items like the Halo and stuff like that. So we're gonna see. We are gonna see. I don't know, but Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. I really didn't think he would like. Instead of just hitting me from the behind, I really thought he would just kind of. I thought he would just. Sorry, I thought he would just kind of come from behind, but no. He not only did he come from behind, he like jumped in front of me. I was like, man, that's crazy. That's line snatching 101. He knew I was the line police. I'm gonna get him, and I did. Just no keys. As I guess that's just how we're gonna do this. No keys at all. Like you give me 3 rooms and just nothing. That's crap. That is real crap. 3 rooms, 1 golden chest, no keys whatsoever. Not our it. I don't even know if it would be worth it, but if Monstro would drop a luck key or something like that. Now, I mean, I'll take the raw damage over like a luck key because, yeah, we could have a potential for this and that, and most likely, the one locked door. Yeah, we got HP. I'm down with HP, and I'm down with this too, because most likely that was like a library. Um, it may not have been. It could have just been like a little one of the smaller. Well, no, it probably was the library. Now that I'm thinking about it, just one lock on the door, but still, I'll just take this. It's HP. I don't think anywhere in that room, in that floor, was I going to get damage. But now I guess I'm just okay. I'm fine with losing a sin heart to nuke. I was fine to nuke that whole room. Sorry, that just with them big spiders, like they dance so much that I just have to be like, okay, what are you doing? Where are you going? I will say my up close and personal drive, when it works, it makes me oh. You know what? We're gonna get that extra charge, and we're getting pinking shears. I'm tired of these rooms. I have an idea. I'm gonna shoot for a full clear on this floor, and then that way, I think I can get a lot of charges. Yeah, I think I can get a lot of charges based on getting humbling bundle, and then take pinking shears. Wow, we got plenty of money, that's for sure. We get plenty of keys though. So that might be a little bit of the downside of any of this, but we'll see what happens. I guess ask and or complain and you shall receive. Maybe that's the new. What's this? A new way? I was gonna say it's part of the new way, and then the Clockwork Orange kind of popped into my head. It's one of the few movies. Now I have a bias. Where I would say it's one of the few movies that I think is better than the original book. Now I did enjoy the Anthony Burgess version of it, but the movie's so Malcolm McDowell is such a good actor. What's this talk about a new way? Oh man, he's so good. Him and John Malkovich, it's just my opinion, y'all, but if you like good acting and whatnot, you can't go wrong with those guys. Okay, that's what we'll do. I think I'm just being stingy with it. I don't think it's worth it. Because if I go in that boss room and it ends up being something. Alright, that's fine. It ends up being something where it just don't work out for us. Like we tried to hold on to something to get one charge for what? You know? And that's fine. I could do this. I can do this. So it feels like it's kind of a waste, but I mean, it's one more soul heart or sin heart. There we go. Enough dilly dallying. Let's go. The right way. Yeah. This easily could have been something that I didn't want any part of, because Pink and Shears, while you're trying to screw with peep size and all that stuff, it ends up being like a big old fiasco to just try to get a shot in, and then there was a good chance that I was going to get hit. So I feel like in every sense of it, I made the right call. You know what, chat? I was just thinking, it's been a while since I watched any kung fu movies. And when I say kung fu movies, I mean martial arts movies. Alright. I apologize for my I guess that would be a misappropriation of the entire genre of martial art films, because I of course do not just watch Chinese kung fu movies, because I'm trying to think of the Ong Bak guy, Tony Jaa. That's not kung fu. It's buddy, Thai fighting. There we go. Now, I do believe more of the that's fun. More of the martial arts stars are Chinese actors, but I don't know that. If anybody does know, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, it's been a while since I watched some over the top, and I usually do like a little theatrics. I'm not usually in the mood for like a damn uh Crouching Tiger type theatrics. I'm not saying it's bad, so I'm not hating on it, but when I just want straight up kung fu, I don't want everybody flying. Like now it's fantasy over what we'd think. Yes, they're going to be over the top, and most of it's going to be stuff nobody could ever do. And it really, if it even is plot, oh, stupid. I just kind of banged the controller on the L2 button, and it was like, oh, thanks. But yeah, like, look, I understand that most of it is no better than wrestling, right? Um, it's some of that stuff where when you're watching it, it's like nobody's doing that crap. Um, at what point, even and I love some Jackie Chan because he does his own stunts and all that other stuff, and but like how, like even if you're to study that and use that as some kind of viable like defense technique, because that's what you're looking after, or even offensive if that's just where you want to be. I'm not saying you should, but I look at that and I'm like, like that's a lot, and you have to be like so nimble and all this other stuff. It really is um, kind of far fetched. But even with that, I still enjoy the theatrics there. And it's been a while. I think the last series of, because now everything's a series, even your movies are series, um, of martial art films that I like were actually well, it was Wing Chun, and it was the Ip Man. There was, I mean, like they were the first or last ones that I'd seen that were like, like wow, okay, this is great. And I'm also just looking at something that's not completely fantasy. All right, so like if it's got a little bit of magic and stuff like that, outside of a couple things, I'd say probably not. Now I will say this. I believe it was a Keanu Reeves movie, the Tai Chi Master. And look, I'm not gonna say that Keanu Reeves is the best actor. I did love the John Wick movies. Now I would say technically I would kind of put John Wick into just action adventure or something in that vein, opposed to martial arts specifically. I'm not saying he's not a good martial artist. I believe he is an actual certified, verified practitioner of a lot of these, of a lot of martial arts. But in like John Wick is not a martial arts movie. There's too much guns going off and everything else to warrant that. And even still, like, but that's not saying that the fighting scenes in John Wick aren't like amazing. I was watching something else that was saying that because of some of the things that Keanu Reeves started doing, actual gun people that compete with shooting competitions actually use some of his techniques for unloading and stuff like that, to I guess to unload quicker and stuff like that. And I was like, man, that's crazy. Like, so like I'm not my whole point with the like awesome martial arts films is nowhere in oh, how's it going, Miss Che? One second, chat. Give me just a second. I just gotta look at one thing. But yes, yeah. How's your Saturday going, Miss Che? I hope I'm saying that correctly. Sorry about the pause, by the way. Oh, I totally forgot I had this pinking shears. But man, pinking shears make light work of almost everything. Completely. One second. Yeah, I just sent you a message, Miss Che, by the way. Yeah, I'm not doing the purple heart with the challenge up. You can get better drops and that kind of thing, but it's kind of. I think I'm. Yeah, I'm good. This is the worst. Just trying to get number one to pop him. Stompy. We're gonna find out how terrible this is, so hold on. Oh man. Oh man. Just give me a little bit of time to get away from the creep. There we go. I will say sometimes excuse me, y'all, got a little itchy nose thing going on here. But yeah, sometimes I actually don't even know what I was about to say. Oh man, yeah, that was par for the course. I think I am gonna take fish head just for the. Yeah, it figures. I get Stompy and they take away all the tinted rocks. I think I'm gonna take Blood Clot because it feels like last night Gish was kind of it just kind of felt like he was more of a hindrance than anything. So let's go. I typically won't play the key beggars, but with 15 keys, I'm not. If I don't get anything by, well, he shut me up. That's really where I wanted to be. I wanted to say 5, down to 5 keys. I felt like that would be enough to carry us a little further, and now there's a tier effect that I'm not figuring out because it looks like Fire Mind, and I know I don't have it. So in a second, I'm gonna go look at. What the hell do we have? Oh, it's Blood Clot. That's what it is. It's Blood Clot. I was fixing to say, like, why is it looking like that? Well, the game could be picking up, y'all, so this might be a... Oh boy. Alright, let's go get one more charge. Yeah, I'm not going into a boss fight with one less charge. I do keep forgetting that I have Stompy. Alright, this is it. We're good. Let's go, EQ, let's go. There was like a brief second that I knew that I was just gonna... In that moment, he knew he was about to get effed up. I just took it, you know, it was one of those things where the damage was worth. Low key, I don't like you, low key. Alright, now I don't care. Our booty. You just gotta laugh. You know, when maybe I should start saying that. Like if I find 2 treasure chests in a room, you know, I should just make the silly. Let me say it like that. The silly pirate, the old pirate reference. Our booty. I get that. I kind of operate within a dad joke kind of mind frame. Everything's kind of decent. I would like a little more HP to kind of give me a cushion towards the end. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. I also think that bookworm is not a thing until afterbirth, so yeah. Okay, yeah, there's the I just went in the secret room, so there's that. Yeah, petrified poop. It it's stale at this point. Oh, good morning, chat. How's it going? I hope everybody's doing well. Alright, I'm screwing this whole HP thing up. Yeah. Yeah, pinking shears is probably the one of the best. Yeah, we're good. I mean, this is the last place where we can actually get, and we have a Joker card anyways. So we're good on that one. Now, if I had something to generate charges, that would just make this run really nice. Cause my damage is it's workable, but it's not great. Yeah, I'm actually not even sure what the hell happened right there. That one, like they both got feared like at the right moment and then ricocheted off each other. That was wild. I think my shot speed is a little lacking, but I guess it's doing the job. Yay, mom hands. Let's watch for that shadow. Yep. Is that all of them? I guess so. Yeah, I guess that was all of them. Yeah, I kept looking down at my shadow to know. I was like, is it? Almighty. God almighty. Maybe the Virgo shield will like get us through this crap, but damn. I'm gonna go try to find the super secret room because it might be very instrumental in us not dying. Alright. So it's probably to the left, to the left. They're typically not in these sacrifice rooms, but I know typically I'm usually just ready to get the hell out of the womb levels, but I think I might need to pump the brakes on this one and just kind of fish out, like, is there anything I can find here? That kind of deal. Man, a dark bomb would be kind of awesome. Look at that. I'm about to burn through all my bombs. That's pretty cool. I know I hit on the other side, but so we found the first one. Well, let's see what it gives us. I mean, we got a ton of money, so I guess it's worth checking out. Maybe I'm just too hyped up this morning. I'm ready to just, run through the stream, have a successful stream. I'm sorry, y'all. I just need to readjust my attitude today. Sometimes you kind of get in here, and after you do it a few times, you lose a little bit of excitement for things, and then you're just like, I just want a good stream. Like, you don't even think about, like, hanging out with your people and all that good stuff. So, yeah, my bad, people. My bad, chat. I will say I'm about ready to pull this Joker card to see if there's any chance they got us a dart bomb, because like we've got so much stuff here. Yeah. I think I just got to. Oh yeah. I should have waited. Well, now I know definitively. I wasn't sure if the Joker card would do the same thing. So, a couple streams ago, I didn't even bother going into the what would look like the devil deal after defeating It Lives. And my whole point was, yes, alright, give us some more soul hearts. Another fly orbital, that's cool too. I mean, I like bombs and all that, but I'm not asking for them. Not right now. I think we're good. I guess we're as good as we're going to be. Alright, let's go do this. So, as long as we got charges on pinking shears, we're good. Alright, so let me just go ahead and put that out there. We should be good. If we got like a couple of HP and pinking shears, we should be fine. And not to mention, not to forget to mention the Virgo shield, because it should pretty much last us. But damn, I think I got a vendetta with Isaac. I really do. So we're going up after the big eye. I don't know how else to say that. So there's that. All right. So main concern is we just need charges on pink and shears. All right. This is now I could have done without this curse of the blind, curse of the unknown. But I guess it is what it is. Oh yay. This guy. I will say the horse is actually more dangerous. I probably should have spent a little more time on him first. Because this crap that he does between him, the horse on the headless horseman, and the I'm trying to think of what pestilence. Yeah, sometimes they just get like bomb happy. They're like they'll just sit there and like you know, just back and forth like just popping you. Oh my god. Thank God the orbitals, those little flies. Do I just have one wrath? I guess so. In a big old room, just me and one wrath. Cool. As long as there's no bomb rocks, I'm good. Like I feel okay in this room. I do hate the little Gemini friend. Alright. I was really hoping I could just get rid of the one of them before the other one stopped. I wasn't sure if that was going to happen, but I really thought that this was going to be the way. It just felt like that long room was going to segue me to somewhere that was going to lead to the boss, and yep. You know what? Screw that. I'm done. Like I'm good on that. Like I think we've only taken one hit this floor, so I think our logistics are good. And with bosses like this, like I gotta be. I got so lucky on that one. Now I've never seen enemies just come right at me after being feared, so that one's a little weird to me. But I have heard other streamers talk about crazy mechanics in Isaac, so there's that. Get him. Get him. Whee! I don't even know. I felt like I mean, like, he was already teleporting, and then the game just said, "Screw it, let's just give it." He's not gonna lose. But anyways, thank you everybody for joining me, EQ, on this Saturday morning stream. It was a lot of fun. I'm so glad that we were able to end on a win. Yeah, so hope everybody Saturdays and weekend go well. I'm gonna have a more definitive schedule here soon. I'm sorry for all the ad hoc. Just when am I available and that kind of thing. It's really just me just trying to juggle everything here. But thank you everybody. This is EQ, and I am out. So let's see if we as we get closer to unlocking the Polaroid and all that good stuff. Isaac's Tears. We got Isaac's Tears. Let's go look at it real quick. So, Isaac already. Now that I think about it, I don't think I had the actual cathedral done with Isaac. I can't remember, but it seems like we just had the heart and the star. And now that we have the bloody cross, we have the cathedral done on hard mode. So, alright everybody. Thank you for joining my stream. This is EQ, and I am out. Have a lovely day, and I will catch you all next time.